I'm chair of the Cost Action FP 1204 Greening Herbs, and it's a project that is going on from 2013 to 2017, and it's a project who wants to put together scientific community and different stakeholders like urban planners, urban managers. We want to improve the urban forest and green infrastructure, and especially to provide the scientific evidence of the ecosystem services that urban forest and green infrastructure can provide to our cities. So our message is that greening the cities is very important, but the urban tree component, so the urban forest, it's the most important component in our cities. And scientific evidence of this is in different fields, in environmental, for instance, absorption of CO2, absorption of pollution, microclimatic effect. But we know that urban forests can be very important also on sociocultural aspects, so they can provide sociocultural benefits. And we know that it's very important also that we put together all these issues into the governance, and so one of the purposes of our cost action is to, for instance, try to find indicators that we want to implement in legislation, national legislation, but also international legislation. And we are interacting different countries in Europe. Basically, we are involving all the countries in Europe, but also we have countries outside Europe like United States, Canada, and North African countries and Eastern European countries. Altogether, we want to compare approaches and studies in different areas of Europe and also beyond Europe, and we want to show the importance of urban forest for ecosystem services from the scientific point of view. Another objective we have in our action is to fund young students to visit different labs in Europe, and so they can learn different practices and can spread the message of the scientific importance of the urban forest. Another objective very important is to trying to see what are the scientific gaps in research, so that in future we can invest more money to understand what is the functioning of the urban forest and how the ecosystem services can be maximized.